Here is the hardware for the basic servo motor. So here we have the wires coming from the servo. We connect them to the board. So the black wire is used as the ground and is connected here. The red wire is plugged into the 5 volts, which supplies the motor. And then the yellow wire, which is plugged into the white wire, is connected to pin 9 on the digital side. So then when we plug the board in, the motor will begin to spin based on the code. So here's the code for the basic servo. So here we are including the library in our code, and then we're gonna name it we only have one servo here, so we're naming it servo 1. And here we are saying that it's attached to pin 9. So now we're creating the integer position, or the variable position. And now this is telling it the servo when to turn, or sorry, how to. So here we have the commands for the servo to move. So this first one is telling it to move 90 degrees, and then it has a delay time of 1,000 milliseconds, and this is to give it enough time to move. And then the next one is saying move to 180 degrees with the same delay time. And now it's saying to move back to 0 degrees with a delay time. And now this here is telling it to move 2 degrees with every move. So for position equaling to 0 or less than 180, you're going to move by 2. And this is telling it to move. This is using the variable position to tell the servo which position to go to based on this here. And now this one is saying to go to, tell the servo to go to 0 degrees, but it's going by 1 degree. And so for the position going to equal to 180 or greater than 0, you're going to move by 1 degree. And this is using the variable to tell it that, and then delay time. Here is my modification for the piezo buzzer. So what I did was I added 3 LEDs, green, yellow, and a blue, and these are all brought to ground by the negative terminal here, and they're connected to pins 13, 12, and 11. And so these will match the movement of the piezo. So when it moves 90 degrees, the green LED will go on, and that will stay on. When it moves to 180, the green and the yellow will be on, and then when it's moving back to the 0 position, all 3 will be on. So here is what it looks like in action. Here's the modified code. So what I did is I created integers or variables, so green, yellow, and blue on pins 13, 12, and 11. I declared those as outputs, and then for each command for the servo, I added digital write commands for the LEDs. So the green will be on high when it's going to 90, the green and the yellow will be on high when it's going to 180, and when it's returning to 0, all 3 will be on high.